What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy. All right, so here's our brand new 2026 official Lego tractor set. It's a pretty cool little design. So you can see the fan in the front. Open that hood up and see some kind of a piston design. Nothing moves on it. Decent back. I think it's a $20 set. And you'll notice I have the fender off. So if it looks weird, that's how it's supposed to look. Here's that missing fender. Now, why is the fender off? Because I'm going to attempt to change this to green. Well, that was easier said than done if you've thought about trying this. Number one, this set only has these new front tires that are chevroned. They're only in that size. So while I do have yellow tires and yellow rims, I have to pop those off. So I think I may end up buying another one of these sets. Now, number two, it doesn't have a loader bucket, which are why my Santa tractor and my Kubota have loaders. So when I rebuild this, I think I'm going to try to add a loader to it. Now, the biggest problem here, if you want to try to build this in green, okay, you have to have this mech armor piece, which is this one. It's very, I don't know if it's very rare, I don't think it's super expensive, but yeah, you have to have that. Number two, you have to have this 6 wide or 6x4 cab piece. Okay, I've built a lot of John Deere stuff, so I'm good there. Number three, that piece is fairly new, but can be changed a little bit. This slope piece, because we're used to this slope, which is just one stud taller than that one. That's not a big deal. We can hide that. The problem therein lies the fender. This is only in 3 colors. This color, this is only known on Bricklink to be in this turquoise color, dark blue, and white. Not green. I saw somebody on Facebook in one of the groups that I'm in. They spray painted it. They had some John Deere paint and actually painted the fender to green. It didn't look too bad. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. So in the meantime, I've been trying to figure out some kind of fender that looks too boxy. This one here might be a solution. I might go with this. But I got to remove that piece and change it out to make those things work. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to change most of this out. And you can see there's a couple little hidden pieces here. There's nothing on the bottom. And then you'll notice, yeah, we get this new, not new, it's a new to the tractor design front ball joint coupler piece. So we can try to add something there in the future. But right now, I'm going to get everything changed over to green that I can, including these tires, which they're kind of a pain to get off. I do like these new fenders, though. Oh, also, yeah, if this was in black, yeah, we wouldn't be having this conversation because that can just be hidden, and then we'd change this to green. So yeah, I thought about that too, but still no luck. All right, let's get this changed over. Okay, here's where we are. We've got issues. Number one, I hate the white spoke covers. Well, the axles that are being used for the tires. So we've got to change those out. That's easier said than done because these white ones are non-friction pieces and that is not a solid pin all the way through. So what we have to do is change that whole front end to put an axle all the way through that's black. That can be done. Same with the back. So there's that rework, which basically, we're almost rebuilding the entire model at this point. We've got our back on, we've got our cab on. From way back here, man, those white dots really stand out. Ugh. Then we've got other issues. We've got that piece that's teal. That's the one that's the problem. That looks like crap. Same with the red. I don't want the red when the only colors we have should be yellow and that. Yellow and green. Then we've got, because I'm a perfectionist, yeah, I don't like the gray. And those grays are these bracket pieces. If I try and zoom in. Yeah, so these bracket pieces, which it's this piece only it's like that. I know I've got them in black, I just have to find them. They're over here in one of those bins. And I think, yeah, we got 2 on each side, so 4 of them. So that's got to be changed. I knew this wasn't going to go easy. So I wanted to show you this, to show you the frustration if you're thinking about just taking all these pieces off. I also took off these gray pieces, which were behind the fenders. I'm going to need to get this gray piece off, this dark gray piece, and change it to black. Or I may just take it off altogether and then just add a loader bucket, possibly anyway. So, if you're thinking about this, yeah, think harder. It's not as easy as it looks. The good thing is, I mean, it's only a $20 set. The bad thing is you're probably going to spend $6 or $7 in parts, plus another $5 in shipping if you buy the pieces on Bricklink to change it over. So then you're at a $35+ set for this little thing. I had all the pieces already from other builds so far. And then you've got the fender problem. So we still need to add this on, which involves taking this off. So let me get that on and let me show you how that's going to look, because I have no idea. All right, if you're still with me, here's where we are. We had to rebuild the fenders, which here's the pieces that it came with. Those 2 pieces. We had to rebuild those. Here's what we got. All right, stick this on. That's what it's going to look like. There's issues still, but we got progress. So if we can get that to stay one-handed and then crunch this down, those tires have a lot of give in them. So. Okay, there's what the back is. I need to maybe change out that gray because I don't like the gray and black, gray and green together. Even though most of the John Deeres do have a gray interior, there is that issue. Okay, so this actually just comes out. Now, I don't like the red, so we got to change that piece out to this, and then that looks just, all that is a green piece. So this will go there. And we'll just put that steering wheel column on top of this. Okay, and we're in business. So those will pop off. Those will pop on there. Trying to build it looking through the screen is easier said than done. Okay, then it's just going to slide on there, but it's not because I'm an idiot. Because it's got to go like that, and then be put on. All right, I can't do it one-handed. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed my frustration. Please stay on. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There's our piece. Slide that on there. Get back down in there. All right. There. Now it's set. Let's add this on. Okay, we're done. Maybe. That push down. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. Now, what I need to do, I got to find this piece in black. the fender, it looks a little boxy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but from a distance, I might be okay with it. So I just have this one, it's a 6-wide fender. It's not that fender. So you can see how much more boxy it is. But I think it's serviceable. That's what we're going to call it, serviceable. Okay. I got to get this and rebuild the entire engine block because of these little gray pieces. The red brick, I don't understand, but maybe fine. Maybe one of the Yanmar engines or whatever. We're going to probably call this a 7 series because I think the John Deere that I have like this, let me go grab it. This one here, which I probably should have had in the background to start with. Yeah, we're calling this a 6 series John Deere. So you can see a little bit bigger tires, same rear tires, but it's a little bit more meaty, bigger engine block. Let's actually close that. Yeah. So we'll probably have to, we're going to make a bigger loader for this thing, but yeah, we're going to call this the bigger size, even though it's not, it sits up a little bit more. Tire to tire, it's pretty close. And all this is just a remod. I mean, it's the same tractor, it's just put in green. And yes, those fenders, if you try to find them, they are ultra rare. As in Brickset.com doesn't even say they exist. I found them on Bricklink. I bought the 2 that existed, this like 3 years ago, and I haven't seen them on there, but maybe they may pop up there randomly. So yeah, I had those in black. If you don't, that's always the best thing to do, is just change it to black and then put some green around it. But yeah, that's where we are. I got to change out those. So there's still a ton of work to go, but we're going to stop the video because I'm frustrated enough trying to build this simple little $20 set in a John Deere color scheme. So maybe I'll get a loader put on in a future video and get all this changed over to make it actually look presentable, at least by my standards. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you liked it. Maybe you learned something. I'm sure you enjoyed all the frustration that I had trying to do this. You're just laughing at me. It's all good. Yeah, I'd rather go through it and have other people comment on it and say, maybe you'd try this or try this. So if you have an idea, let me know because, yeah, the frustration's real. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.